to the Open Creative, brought to you by Sanders & J Design and Marketing Agency. We are a design and marketing agency set up by myself a few years back. We predominantly work within web design, branding, videography and photography, and genuinely able to support with a 360 design and marketing services. I'm here today with content creator Nello.
Hey guys.
And literally, so Nello, you got me in front of the camera. Tell us what we're doing here.
Yeah. I mean, this is a rare occurrence that we're even this side. I mean, most of the time we're sort of sitting that side of the camera, shying away. So yeah, it's any. I don't even know how I'm here.
I'm feeling less uncomfortable this side. I
yeah. Do you think? I mean, to be fair, every time I need a model, you are the first to put your hand up and go, yeah, I'll do it.
I'll take it.
I think you're quite natural. I'm probably a bit more reserved.
Acting.
Yeah, that's it. But yeah, no, the sort of thinking process or the thought process behind wanting to create a podcast for us was just really having a place and having a platform just to share what we're doing, share some of our knowledge, share some of the amazing work we're doing, and get that out there to people. I mean, I've been working here for 6 months now. And I've just seen the amazing progress that the whole team has made, some of the amazing projects that we've completed. And I just think we need somewhere or somehow to show it to people. So that's where I sort of thought a nice podcast where we can sit down, have a relaxed chat, and yeah, just share whatever we feel is on our hearts and on our minds. And yeah, that's where it came from.
When you came to me with the idea around doing the podcast, massively excited about it. And
Bit nervous?
Yeah, definitely nervous. Like I say, I'm like comfortable about it. I'm not sure. But it's like for us as a business, we've grown massively over the last couple of years. Give credit to my wife, who's also co-founder with the business.
Great mother as well.
Who came on board, a good mum with boys as well. But like it's for me, like I say, just seeing that the team grow, develop, and the work that we've delivered over the last couple of years. And sometimes you don't get the opportunity to tell people about what it is and what you're doing. And then I feel like actually this gives the platform for not only to do that, but also to share insight, meet different industry leaders that we're working with in different businesses and different sectors that we're working in, and showcase, like I say, all of our team as well. I think I want to, like I say, look at the different aspects about what we're delivering. So for those people that don't know of Sanders & J, we're a design and marketing agency that offer 360 service, but we do lots of varied different things for in terms of design and marketing, but within different industries as well. So there's loads of learnings that we find cross-functionally across those different sectors that makes it really interesting, that I enjoy doing, kind of excites me about coming to work and getting involved in what we do. Like certainly I think this is a great platform for us to share and showcase that.
Yeah. And I think as well, like you were saying, we're not just design and marketing, we get involved in so many different companies. So, we work with some amazing clients, and I think that's another side of what I want to do with this podcast is to really share their stories, because I think we've seen some amazing growths in some of the clients that we're in, companies we work with, where they begin as a small team similar to how we have, and now are booming. They're absolutely doing amazing stuff. And I think creating a little platform as well to share their story and hopefully just give a bit of inspiration to people who are maybe sitting there watching or listening and thinking, actually, I want to start my own business, but I don't know if I can. Is it possible? And I think bringing those people on to show people it is doable, it is possible, and giving them, as I say, a little bit of inspiration, I think is definitely a key thing for this podcast.
Yeah, I think the schedule we've lined up, obviously we sat together as a team and went through it. Jenna, who works in the team, like saying, a couple others that were there, like kind of looking at the idea and how we produce it. And the first few different ideas of content, we were kind of getting excited by it. And I think, like I say, we've got the foundation set up for the platform. However, like I say, I obviously want to hear your guys' opinion. Anyone who's listening in about seeing what you'd like to hear from us as you see it develop and see some of the first content, see what we do and what we're about as a business. Then, obviously, like I say, hopefully some additional ideas will come, and you can challenge us and see what you'd like to hear about.
I think that'd be really cool to get some challenges in. I think it'd be nice to tackle some of the deeper questions and issues, and I think that'd be really cool. As I said, Jenna and I came up with, mainly Jenna was getting really excited with some of the ideas and some of the people we want to get on. So I think it was really cool to see that. And we've just got I definitely know we've got some amazing stuff coming up.
I think it's the learnings we've taken as well when we look back at some of the like being podcast fans ourselves and listening to certain ones. Say for us, like the Fozcast for us is one of like Ben Foster's.
We definitely share that love of the Fozcast.
We come in, but I think when they come up and when you see good podcasts, you see the topics come up. You want to listen, you want to learn. And definitely. There's always something to take out from it. And I think we've looked at those and seeing what we could do. And we're really excited about the prospect to bring it to you.
Yeah, and I think that's the key thing is like you were saying, when you get a good podcast, and that's for me when I'm listening to one. I mean, I religiously listen to them now every single day. I want to take something away. I want to learn something.
Yeah.
And so again, that's sort of come into what we're doing on our podcast, is that we always want to bring a bit of education to people, be it industry knowledge or just opinion or a feeling or something we just want to get out there. We definitely want whoever's listening or watching to take a little something away. So
absolutely,
so if you guys are listening and thinking this is sounding a little bit interesting, definitely check us out. Fingers crossed. We hope so. But if you're thinking this is sounding quite good, then definitely check us out on YouTube and all major podcast streaming sites. I think was it like Apple, Spotify, Google, probably some other.
And on social channels as well.
We'll be on Instagram, Facebook. If you want to keep up to date, then definitely follow us on there. We'll link it down below on YouTube. Obviously, I think we can do it on the older podcast streaming sites as well. So we'll link them below. But definitely check us out. And
thank you for joining us and look forward to catching up soon.
Definitely. See you soon.
Cheers.